All right, here we go. Welcome back, folks. This is Bobby Jeezy and Heezy coming to you straight out of Racked Billiards and Sports Bar, located in Sanford, Florida. This is the Junior Scholarship Billiard Fund Tournament, 9-ball qualifier. We have a this winner's bracket or loser's bracket? Winners for the loser side.
Swain and Tyler, winners. That's for the hill, Bobby.
Oh, is this the hot seat match?
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
Okay, look like we have the hot seat match. We have Thomas Swain, Fargo 484, versus Tyler Smith, Fargo at 497. And it looks like Tyler's won the lag for the break. And here we go, folks. Tyler Smith plays out of Sanford Springs, Oklahoma. And Thomas Swain's from the Orange Park area next to Jacksonville. And Tyler makes a good break, gets a ball in, and got a long shot here on the one. All right. Almost flukes the 3-ball in. All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here on the 18 and under junior tournament. You guys do me a favor and share the stream. I greatly would appreciate it. All right, nice one-rail kick by Thomas Swain. He might have hit it a little too hard. Might have got something good out of it, but he just kicked it up table. I think he was trying for some luck shot or something, but Tyler's not taking any chances. He's going to go right out of the gate and start playing safe and trying to get Thomas rattled. Doesn't seem to be affecting him very much, so just need to keep your head in the game and hope for a good outcome. There we go. Tyler kicked one rail, trying to get something good to happen. As you can tell, his kick is a little bit more controlled. Okay, so Thomas looked like he might have a shot on this 6. Billiard off the 1 into the 6. Didn't quite make the 6, but he did get a lot of distance here on the 1 ball. So Tyler still got his work cut out for him. All right, Tyler tried to slow roll this ball in. All right, nice 2-row position for Thomas for the 2 ball. All you got to do is just draw this ball back to the center, or he's going to roll it to the center, either way. Not seeing the angles all that great at the moment. Oh, didn't even see the 3 ball. Some of my camera equipment's blocking my visuals. I can't force myself to look at the monitor like everyone else does. I like to look at the real table. And as I'm talking, Thomas shoots a little too fast on that 5 ball. Doesn't even give himself a chance to make that ball. He hit it so fast. All right, here we go. Tyler's got a 1 rail. It's probably good that he didn't make that ball. All right, 1 rail, 2 rails, misses the whole ball. Tyler should be out from here. Seen Tyler shoot the very first match of this tournament on the live stream. He shot like he knew what he was doing, so I expect him to get out from here. One rail back out to the center. Shoot the 7 inside, like so. All right. Looked like you got just enough angle to run into the 9, so I'll be hitting it just light enough to keep the 9 there. And he hit the other side of the 9. Naturally, he misses the 7 ball. Should have never hit the other side of the 9, so he hit the 7 a little too fat. All right, Thomas might be getting a little ahead of himself, shooting too fast. One stroke in it. Got to make sure you have a plan. Don't just get down there and whack at it. All right, Tyler's going to give him another chance here. Nice, smooth follow through. There you go. That looks so much better. Much better than a one stroke. Stays down. There you go. Beautiful. Looks like Thomas is going to get a chance to take the first game down here from Tyler. Oh, the bridge might have got him on that one. Tyler don't waste no time. He gets down there and just whacks it right on in. And that's going to hurt. Tyler takes the first game down. Nice break. Very solid by Thomas. All right. This should get him a pretty decent start here for rack number 2. He's trailing this match 0-1. Had a nice opportunity to make the first 9 ball and had to use the bridge, and I believe that caused him to miss the shot. So Thomas is going to need to slow down just a touch. Yeah, right, Jay. Don't see that happening anytime soon. All right, looks like Tyler misses the whole 1 ball, so this gives Thomas a really good opportunity here. He needs to really place his cue ball where he needs to get a good shot here on the 2 ball. Don't want to run into the 9, so just 1 rail. Not 1 rail for him. He goes around the 9. See that extra English you put on the cue ball to do that causes you to miss the ball. Just 1 single rail is all you needed. All right, Tyler Massey's around the 9 and makes the 1. Now he has a super thin cut on the 2 ball. All he has to do is roll it. That should give him position. No roll or nothing for him. These junior players will get it. It's going to take them a minute to learn, but they'll figure it out. Especially on the diamond table, there's no sense in having to hit the ball that hard, unless you're doing a major draw shot. There's no reason to hit the ball that hard on a diamond pool table. It's all about stroke. Let the spin of the cue ball take you where you want to go. All right, here we go. Got a nice billiard here on the 3 and the 9, so all you got to do is float this 2 ball in and go off the 3 into the 9. Now look like that's what he's going to do. He's going to billiard off the 3 and then go into the 9, and he's already caught it. Again, you don't want to hit it that hard, and they're just adamant about hitting it that hard. Unbelievable. And he gets the 4 ball in because he hit it that hard. Nice shot on the 3. He's going to need another nice one. So they're not playing many safeties here. In due time, they will know a good safety is just as good as a good offensive shot. There we go, behind the 8. Good speed by Thomas. Not sure if that's what he was trying to do, but good stuff. All right, he was calling the 9, and he was trying to hit it hard again, so you can bet Thomas is going to call the 9, as he does. All right, there you're going to put the cue ball as close as you can to make sure you don't miscue. There you go. Nicely done. 5-9. Here we go. Don't hit it hard. These guys like to hit it hard. So there you have it. Thomas Swain gets a chance to tie this ball game up.
You called it, I saw it. You called it, I saw it.
All right, nice break by Tyler. Makes a ball on the break and has a long shot on the 1, jacked up over the 6.
I just want you. You're good, man. I told you.
Rail first. All right, get this cue ball behind the 7 and just thin this 1. That's what he tried to do. Very sensitive shot here, being that the 3 is in line with the 2. So you're just going to have to slow roll this ball and try to keep the cue ball on the rail. And that was really good speed. Just missed the 1 ball. So Tyler be looking at hitting this ball with a touch of inside. Try to get it to hug the rail as it comes back up table. Now it looks like he's just going to draw it straight back, which is what he tries to do. Didn't want to risk doing too much to it, so he's got a long shot here. Long, straight in. Every bit of an 8-foot shot. And I'm not really for sure what happened there. I don't know if he just didn't see it right, miscued, or not really for sure. That was nowhere near a straight in shot. All right, so here we go. Thomas Swain. He's got ball in hand on the 2, and he's looking at the 9 ball. All right, here we go. 2-9 combo, corner pocket. All right, good speed on that. Left Tyler with jump shot or 1 rail, however he chooses. Looks like he's coming back for his jump cue. There we go, aerial attack on the 2 ball. Oh, a little too much air on that one. Yeah, too much air on that jump shot. And it looks like Thomas is going to be rolling for a 3 foul here. Did he hit it hard enough? He did not get a rail. Wow, great opportunity to put him on 2.
Not sure. You guys work it out if you're not sure. Seriously, you want to play enough?
All right. Not sure what his plan was. 5-7 combo, or should be thinning this ball and leave the cue ball on the end rail. And that's kind of looked like he was trying to do. Hit it a little too thin. Cue ball got away from him. Thomas should be hitting this ball, banking it cross side, get behind the 7, and he comes up way short. So their safety games are definitely a little off. This match seems to be all about offense. Safety games for neither player are working out too good. So Tyler had a long straight in. He puts it down, and he's looking pretty good on this 6 and 7 ball. Just got to hold it down and put him in the hole. All right, he's got the perfect angle to go 2 rails or 3 for the 9 inside. I'll go ahead and swing it to 3rd rail. That way I don't end up on the rail. 1, 2, and he comes up way short. He's trying to play the ball in the corner. Nice shot. Very nice shot by Tyler. Even though that was a tough shot. It'd have been much easier if he just went ahead and got that extra row with his cue ball. It'd have been straight in the side pocket. This is what they're playing for. A chance to get into this tournament right here, the Monica Webb Battle of the Junior Champions, March 24th through the 26th. Go to JrBSF.org for more details. All right, here we go. Thomas Swain to break. Rack number 4, trailing the match 1-2 against Tyler Smith from Oklahoma. Really good break from Thomas Swain. He tried to 1-rail bank that ball, assuming he was playing it a 2-way. All right, guys, let's get the junior players some time to shine here. Let's go ahead and share the stream if you don't mind. Give these junior players some time in the spotlight. Let's get it out there. Let the whole world know. Florida's junior players are up and coming. Even got a few from other states, Oklahoma, Georgia, that I'm aware of. And Florida. I think the majority of them are from Florida. Naturally, we're in Florida, in the Orlando area. We got players from almost all corners of the state. Definitely Jacksonville, Tampa, Orlando, several different areas in South Florida. Jacksonville area. Got a lot of good juniors, up-and-coming players, getting in the box, trying to learn the art of billiards. I do give lessons, by the way, if you guys are ever interested in getting your junior player some more knowledge of the game. I'm located in between Jacksonville and Orlando. Half the week I'm in Jacksonville, the other half I'm in Orlando. We have leagues here in Orlando, we have leagues in Jacksonville. So we travel back and forth on a regular basis every single week. We can schedule an appointment for Orlando area or the Jacksonville area during the day or during the evening. I give pool lessons for all sorts of players from beginning to advanced. If you guys need any help in that aspect, hit me up. My name's Bobby Garza. I'm with Lights Out Streaming. Right now I'm currently streaming for our Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am Pool Tour coming up in October. We'll be at Brulin's October the 8th and the 9th. Brulin's Bar and Billiards, which is located Lakeland. It's Brulin's North in Lakeland. We have a amateur event, 9-ball on the 8-foot tables, and we have a ladies event, 9-ball on the 9-foot tables, all going on the same weekend at the same time. I will be doing all the live streaming there, also playing in the amateur event. You guys can go to our Facebook page or to our website. Our website is Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am Pool Tour.com. Same thing with Facebook. You guys check us out. If you want to sign up to for our event, you can go to the web page and sign up and register and pay for your entry. All right, here we go. Back cut on the 9. Just comes up short by Thomas Swain, and good speed, really good speed. Tyler's got his work cut out for him. I expect him to go one rail bank, and he calls it. He's going to need to hit this really good. And does he get it? Oh my goodness. Very nicely done by Tyler. That looks so good. I think I want to show that one to y'all again. Solid as a rock, nothing but net. Nice, solid one-rail bank on the 9-ball for Tyler. Kicks his lead up, 3-1. Great shooting. Here we go. Tyler to break. Rack number 5 leading this race 3-1. This is the hot seat match, folks. Race to 7. You guys get it out there. Let's share the stream. This stuff is getting good. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. It won't be long. We'll be showing you guys the finals. All right, so Thomas takes on a very long shot on the 1 and comes up empty-handed. And I'm sure we're fixing to look at this right here on the 9-ball. Uh-oh, did he just, he might have called it over here. I think he did call it over there, but the 9 or the 7 was in the way. But I think he had a better chance of making it in the other side. Uh-oh. That kind of ruined his chances on making the 2-ball, looks like. So he's playing a safety, and I think he got there. Hard to tell if he can get around the 8. Looks like he can, at least to touch it. Pretty sure he doesn't have enough room. Okay, one rail kicked it. All right. So Thomas is going to have his work cut out for him on this one. Go around the table. And look at this. How'd he hit it, folks? Nice speed, nice spin. Don't know if he got too straight on this shot, but that was a really good shot by Thomas. All right, well, he's letting his cue ball get away from him. So we're looking at playing a safety here. Get him stuck behind the 8 and the 5. And I believe he hit it too hard. Left Tyler a very long shot here. And he's up against the rail, so he's going to have to, you know, if you're going to try to make this, slow roll this ball in. That's exactly what he tries to do. Overcuts it just by a little bit. And Thomas is going to have a nice cut shot here on the 4. All right, well, he's already planning on running to the 9 and banking the 9 cross side. And it was going that direction. All right. So here we go. He makes a nice shot on the 4, and he's got a nice shot on the 5. Go 2 rows with the cue ball. And he's hitting it kind of wild. He's just one stroking it, poke and hope kind of thing. We have to slow his momentum down just a little bit. Put a little bit more effort in the planning the route and the stroke. Tried to get that ball to slide up a little more towards the middle of the table. Shoot the 7 in the side. He's okay here. Nice speed on the 7 to hold position for the 8. And he'll be playing the 9 in the pocket to the right of his cue ball. So 1 row position back out to the middle of the table. Might have hit it too slow. Okay, he should be all right from here. It's got a little bit of an angle to it, but he should be okay. Top right corner. Oh, just catches the side rail first. It's going to give Thomas Swain a very good opportunity to cut the lead down a little bit. Ooh. It wipes its feet on its way in, but it does go down. Cool, thank you. I'm working on it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Thomas Swain to break, leading this match, or trailing this match, my bad. 2-3. This is rack number 6. And this is the hot seat match. Here we go. Solid break. Surprised nothing went in. He hit that rack pretty solid. All right. Tyler's got a extremely back cut here on the 1. Swing the cue ball 2 rails and back on the 2. And I believe he, don't know if he tried to thin this ball or try to kick it. Again, Thomas just needs to slow down a little bit and think about it before he gets down on the table. Definitely see the difference in the 2 players at the table here. Tyler's got a much more controlled cue ball. He does mostly everything pretty much the same, down to his pre-shot routine. Strokes it a few times, knows what he's doing, and then he takes his shot. We are looking at amateur players, including myself. We're not going to make everything, but you give yourself the best opportunity by doing everything the correct way. Tyler's shooting pretty good, and Thomas just needs to slow down and really plan out what he wants to accomplish. And this 4 might go in, and it does. And look where the 9 ball went. Rolled right up to that pocket, and Thomas is going to have a shot at doing a billiard. He called it a carom. Saw the same. I like to spin the cue ball into the top row and let it spin into the 9. And he tries to go directly at the 9. That makes it even harder.
Yeah, he plays good. He ain't playing good today, but he plays good.
Yeah, because that surprised me when I seen that photo.
I think he's used to playing on the gold crown table. Pockets are bigger.
Definitely big.
There might be a difference over here. Yeah, he got like 5th or 6th place in a field of like 64 in an open event. Yeah.
Yeah, an open event. That's impressive. Wow.
Nice shot by Tyler. Strong
15, I think. 15, I believe.
Let me see. Is he getting kids? No, he's over.
He's over.
Yeah, these are the kids that are all 14 and under. Rivera, that's the kid who was playing right behind the
All right, here we go. Thomas got another opportunity here. Think this one through. Slow roll this cue ball. Get it back to the other side of the table, just past the 9. Hits it way too hard. He's nowhere near the 7 ball. All right. Tyler's going to try to spin this cue ball off to the left side of the 6. And again, not really for sure why he hit it that hard. That was a really good try there on that 7 ball.
No, that guy didn't see it. Connor didn't see it, but when he made that 9 ball and that cue ball come back, it did his cue. I even heard it. Connor didn't say nothing.
All right, here we go. Really good opportunity here for Thomas. Got to make something happen here. Put your thoughts together and then work it out. And there we go again. Leaves himself 2 straight on the 8, so he's going to have to power this ball. All right, that was a much better stroke than I've seen from him in the past. He overran it still, but it was a nice stroke, nice and smooth. And this is going to be hanging in the pocket. Well, almost. Don't believe Tyler's going to have a problem making this. All right, there you go. Tyler gets a gift, a re-gift, better yet. Tyler had it to begin with, relinquished it to Thomas, and Thomas relinquished it back to Tyler. This is what these guys are playing for. Try to get a chance to participate in this event. Monica Webb's calling it the Battle of the Junior Champions. It's going to be similar to the Mosconi Cup style format, North versus the South. Should be pretty interesting. And here we go. Tyler to break, rack number 7, and he's ahead in this match 4-2. Trying to increase his lead. This is the hot seat match, race to 7. Winners automatically into the finals. Loser has to play another match to get back to it. Looks like we have Connor McFadden versus Colston Harrelson. We have another young gun, not really familiar with his name, but looks like he's still in the tournament as well. So it looks like we're down to about 5 players. I believe Connor McFadden is playing Colston Harrelson, and the other guy's probably waiting on the winner of that match. You guys can see him right behind our table where the feature matchup is, wearing the blue and black Vegas shirt from Vegas right there behind you, behind my lights out sign. He's just banging balls around, but I believe he's waiting for the winner of the table to the right of the feature table, behind the Sanford sign up there. Young man in the red and black right there, wearing the Mako shirt, is Colston Harrelson. Playing Connor McFadden. All right, Tyler's trying to get closer and closer to the hill. Well, that was a good effort on Tyler's part to play a good safety. I believe it might have snuck out just enough for Thomas to make this ball. Well, he got a nice roll out of it. Okay, here we go. Thomas has another real opportunity to get the closer in the gap here. Don't want to leave yourself on the rail. I believe he just left himself way too straight. He's going to try to follow this ball for the short side, which is what he tries to do, and misses the 8 ball. Now Tyler's got similar scenario, except he's going to have to punch his ball to get back up table. Well, he hit it straight. I give him that. Miscued, but he hit it straight. It's a good shot. It counts. You come here to take no break. Come here to play pool.
Hey, you engage. That's good. You play on table 3.
All right, here we go. Another miss on the 9 ball. Thomas has another opportunity to try to close this gap. All right, got to take it down. Take your time. Keep your head still. Stay down. Nice, smooth follow through. Stay down on your shot. That looked really good. Just chalk that up to a miss. His fundamentals was there. And unfortunately, he leaves this ball hanging in the pocket for Tyler.
9 foot, number 7.
Tyler needs one more rack to the hill. All right, here we go. Thomas to break. Rack number 8. Trailing this match 2-5. Another great break. And look at this dress up. Uh-oh. I believe it leaked out just enough for him to go for this 1-9 combination. Try to get a game under his belt. Wow. That was a really good effort. Really good effort by Thomas. All right, here we go. Thomas got another shot here. Really should just go rail first, but he just goes ball first and then the rail.
All right, guys, good luck.
Wow. Wow, so close. All right. Thomas, you got to hit this 9 ball. There you go. Let his cue ball go. Where's it going? All right, good shot. Thomas gets one. Close the gap a little bit. Now he's on trailing 2 games.
You can take that pen over there, too. Yeah, you can take that one.
Want to let you guys know that this Lights Out streaming is sponsored by Jacksonville Roofing USA. For all your roofing needs, contact me or my brother. Okay, these young guns don't waste any time. Tyler makes a very nice break, gets a 7 ball in on the break, and unfortunately doesn't get an open shot here at the 1. So he's going to be looking at doing a push out, maybe pushing the 2 to the rail, tying it up a little bit. It's not a bad move. It leaves an open shot on the 1, but it's almost impossible to get anything on the 2. So let's see what Thomas has in store here. Wow, that's a very nice stroke he just put on that ball. So he's going to do a billiard on the 2-8, and Tyler wants the hit watched, which I agree wholeheartedly. It looks like he got on the right side of the 2 to make this happen, so his only issue is to make sure the 2 doesn't kick the cue ball away like that. The 2 was too close to the rail. Cue ball couldn't get out of the way before it got to the 8. So Tyler's going to try to get him behind the 3 ball. Comes up a little short, I believe. I think Thomas is probably going to billiard off the 2 into the 8 now. That's what he should be looking at. Yeah, if he shoots the 2 that way, then he's going to run into the 8 ball. Because he had the draw on it, it actually took it away from the 8 ball. He was lucky to even hit the 8. Almost pulled off a 4-rail shot on the 2 ball. All right, so we got a full ball hook here, and I believe the might be too far out in the middle of the table to try a jump shot. He's going to be forced to go one rail into this ball, long rail. Go to the top rail and all the way back down. And misses the whole ball completely. Wait for it. Give it some time. All right, it's rolling away. Ball in hand for Thomas. Thomas needs to make sure he gets, really, to me, I would spin this cue ball 2 rails and have it go around the 8 and the 5 ball. Go right in between the 5 and the 8. 2 rails. And he was pulling it back, and that's not really the way I would have went with that. You go forward 2 rails. He swings in between the 8 and the 5 easily. And Thomas makes a nice kick. Unfortunately, he hits it so hard it comes all the way back around the table and leaves him a nice shot here on the 3 ball for Tyler. Wow. Good try by Tyler. And again, he hits it really hard, and it comes all the way around the table to give Thomas a nice shot on the 4. Thomas is going to need to go rail first and just spin this ball in and play the 5 in the opposite corner pocket. Where he's standing at right now. Right there is where the 5 needs to go. Just go rail first and let the cue ball roll up. He doesn't want to do that. He tries to force draw it. Giving himself a long straight in on the 5. Oh, hits it really good. Nicely done by Thomas. Perfect position on the 6. All he needs to do is stop his ball there. Hit this ball here with high inside English. Cue ball should go here and here. That's pretty close. At least he's not on the rail, so he has a shot at this 9 ball in the side pocket. Nicely done. Okay. Now we got us a ball game here, folks. Thomas inches closer to Tyler Smith. Only trailing 4-5 now. This is the hot seat match. Winner goes to the final match of the tournament for the juniors 18 and under. And here we go. Thomas Swain to break. Trailing the match 4-5 against Tyler Smith. Race to 7. And this is rack number 10. Another solid break. Gets the 5 ball down. And he's got a super thin cut on the 1, but it leads directly to the 2. Just bear down and make the 1. And he's going to get position as long as he didn't hit it too hard. And that's really good speed. Really good speed. He's going to like this position. Again, do not hit this ball too hard. You don't want the 2 to go in with the 3. Unless you get position on the 4, which he did. So this is not a very simple shot here. He's going to have to draw out of this ball. Yeah, I don't think I'd have left myself this back cut. He needed to get right where the cue ball was. All right, so now he's letting his cue ball get away from him again. The more control you lose, the harder it is to stay in line. And he just took a really quick, long shot down the rail. And I'm sure Tyler doesn't mind one bit. Sure Tyler's not mad at him. All right, here we go. Stun shot. Stop the cue ball right there off the rail. Let the 6 float in the pocket. Just like so. Hit it perfect. Might be a little too straight in. You really needed that cue ball off the rail. You're going to force yourself to take a long shot on the 8 ball. As he does. Can't get too much further away from this 8 from where he is now. Tyler's definitely got his work cut out for him on the 8. And he slow rolls it. That looked more like a safety attempt. And I think Thomas is going to fire at this ball. Should get position if he makes the ball. Well, how about that? One of the perks of hitting the shot hard, anything can happen. And that was a good roll for him right there. Now there's your cue ball control right there. That's what's going to win him the match. All right, going for the short cue, aerial attack. Now this is kind of close. I mean, it's not that close, but close enough to where you got to hit this really good to get over the 9 ball, and it needs to get up really fast. Aerial attack. And he couldn't get it up fast enough, so that's going to give ball in hand to tie. 2 balls left on the table. Rolling the 8 inside and rolling the cue ball up with it. Get straight in on a 9. And this should be enough to get Tyler on the hill first. All right, nicely done. There you have it. Tyler gets on the hill first, 6-4 against Thomas Swain. Yes, lights out clean. It's brought to you by Jacksonville Roofing USA. You guys are anywhere in the Jacksonville area. Company. We do great quality work, trustworthy, and we don't take all month to get it done either. Anything we can do to help, my brother's number is right there at the bottom left, Jimmy Garza. I am Bobby Garza. All your roofing needs, give us a shout. And Ty comes off with a very thin break here on the 1. All right, here we go. Long shot on the 1 and almost nothing on the 2. So let's see what happens. Probably going to get into a safety battle. Once this 1 ball gets down. Well, that was a bit of a wild shot by Tyler, and that's going to give Thomas an opportunity to get another game under his belt. 2-9 combo, ball in hand. 2-9 combo. Here we go. Try to get within 1. And just couldn't quite get it down. All right, he's playing the 9. Can't see the 2, so he's going off the 2. Not really for sure what he had in mind, but he did call the 9. Oh, he called push. No, he didn't. He was fooling them. Fooled me too, for that matter, because I wasn't paying attention. My bad. What's up, Alan? How's it going, buddy? All right, so Thomas has got a thin cut here on the 2. I'm assuming he's playing safety here. I think I'd at least swing at the 9 if I was going that route. All right. Guess he had a bigger picture in mind. He does have tie hook, so Ty really needs to hit this ball. Otherwise, Thomas is probably going to have another shot at a combo on the 9 ball. Oh, nice hit. Very nice 3-rail hit. And Thomas is probably still going to swing at the 9 ball. This time it's going to be a billiard. Playing off the 2 into the 9 with the cue ball. All right. The 9 ball doesn't want to go down. I got a feeling these guys are going to be forced to break open the 4, 5, 6 eventually. Not really for sure what Thomas had in mind there on that particular shot. Figured he would have just slow rolled it. So now we're going to be looking at another safety battle. No, I think he was trying to cut that ball in. Look at this. Well, that didn't help matters any. So Tyler got a shot at the... Okay, I'm looking at this. This looks good. It's a great opportunity to go cut the 3 in the side and roll the cheese. Although I didn't really see him call the cheese, but he sent the cue ball after it anyways. All right, 1 rail. Kick into the back of the 4. I would just slowly kick this, just enough to get a rail. Not really for sure what his thought process was on that. All right, 2 rail safety, or 3. That's a pretty good shot. Pretty good shot. All right, maybe he's going to do the 1 rail this time. There we go. That's what I thought he was going to do the first time. All right, I just drift this cue ball right behind the 6. He does it the other way. There's nothing wrong with that either. Get distance. Don't really have the hook, but there's distance. I would just barely touch this 4 ball. And he still wants to keep them tied up, so. Put the cue ball on the other side of the 4 and shoot the cue ball up table. He's going to do it the same way he did a while ago. I guess he likes doing it that way. There's nothing wrong with this shot. This will put Tyler on 2 if he doesn't hit this ball, when he really needs to hit this ball. If he doesn't hit this ball, Thomas is going to have a very good opportunity of locking him up behind that 6 if he doesn't hit this 4 ball. Oh, he hits it dead. Perfect. Speaking of behind the 6, you can't hit any better than that. Nicely done by Tyler. And looks like Thomas is the one that's in jail. Nicely done by Tyler. And it looks like he's frozen to the back of that 6 ball. There we go, one rail. Doesn't quite happen. Here we go. This is looking pretty good for Tyler. Stop shot on the 6 ball. Yep. One rail on the 7, back out to the center of the table. Good speed, really good speed. Needs to slow down a little bit. I think he's okay with this. He can go one rail or just draw it straight over. He's going one rail with a touch of inside. He didn't come up quite high enough, but he's got extreme back cut here. Solid. Nicely done by Tyler. Takes the hot seat match down 7-4. We'll be seeing him in the finals. And we're waiting for our next match to come up.